I'm in town, and that bike is not getting out of there. I want to have some Peruvian food at Mocha Chica, and wouldn't you know it, they only open for dinner. Man, they make great ceviche. I was there once, and they make something like a margarita, but it's their liquor, and they put egg whites in it. They beat it like a peak, like how you make a meringue. Oh man, I'm all the way down here. I'm just next door to them, and I was hoping to enjoy some of it, but I guess that's it. Cafe Diplomatico is down there, but I don't know if they're open. I'm gonna check it out. Don't feel like pizza. Hello. Good. Over here somewhere? Sit in the sun for a change. We haven't had sun in a long time. Well, wouldn't you know it, I came close and it was open, so I'm in here. I'm gonna have some Peruvian food. Look, my shirt matched the tablecloth. Look at that. I blend right in. I feel like I'm a South American finally. Let's see. Oh, and look at the sun, the glorious sun. Woo. I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah, the restaurant's open, so come in to get some South American Peruvian food. I'm gonna experiment because I have nobody here with me, and I can do whatever I want. I am gonna start with duck wings, and I will end up with a whole fry fish or a smorgasbord of all kinds of seafood. And they have something else I like, fish stew. It's gonna be a very good afternoon indeed. Chinku! Yeah. Too bad they're outside, I'm inside. I'm where the good stuff is. Plus I'm getting sunshine all over me. I love these colorful cloth on the table. It reminds me of poncho of my shirt. So I went for the duck wings and the seafood smorgasbord with all the crabs and scallops and calamari and fish and lele leaking. Can't wait. Feel like actually this is a cheap way to go on vacation, and that's why I love Toronto. It's so diversified. You can travel anywhere in the world here. Africa, Queen of Sheba. Across the street is Hot Mess. It's a Tex-Mex restaurant. I tried to go in there. That's how I ended up here. Nobody was in there, and I didn't want to be the first one, so I came over here. It was last September during the Caribbean Film Festival. Down the street is Chamois Island, probably a roti place. I mean, Hogtown Pub and Oysters, just on this little strip, and back there is the Italian Cafe Diplomatico's been here since the 60s. I mean, they have really succulent pizza and tomato dishes and dips and yeah, this little strip here on College Street, Sneaky D's up in the back. I'm a little bit of a foodie and I know my restaurants and I love good food from all over the world. As long as it tastes good and it's clean, and this place is spick and span, so I would recommend it. So Mochica, Peruvian cuisine, ceviche, and pisco bar. Pisco or Fisco, whatever it's called, is their bush rum. She said it's stronger than tequila, so that's the one that they mix with lime and egg white that I spoke about before. So, it's my lucky day. I was feeling pretty bad because since that big red moon, every time something good happens, something counteracted negative. And every time I post something, some of the people would get upset at me and say negative things, like my comedy. It's funny. This is their popcorn. This is real corn. You see how big the kernels are? Not those GMO corn we get. This is real corn, organic. And this is the Fisco or Pisco or egg white with bush rum, Peruvian bush rum. They have a version which they cannot serve right now because they don't have a license. They would sprinkle marijuana leaf on top because it's legal now in Canada, and the restaurants are in the process of applying to get a license to sell the product or to use the product. So, cheers. I need a bag hammock. I need to go back to my friend's place, Hector, in Brazil by Letem. Lie down on that back hammock with this. Oh God, this is so tropical. It just hit the spot. I need my privacy. I don't know if you could see it. It says Johnny Lombardi Way. Johnny Lombardi is an Italian guy that started a radio station called Chin Radio in Toronto. I'm a little bit of a history buff, so and I know a little bit about the city. And once he got going, now he have a TV station. He allowed West Indian people, people from different culture, Ukraine, to buy into it an hour and play their ethnic music and do their thing. And there was a guy named Jai O.J. Maharaj had a Caribbean show at 12 or 1 o'clock at night on Saturday that we used to tune into to listen to West Indian music. And then Johnny Lombardi had a couple of hours on local TV, which he subcontract to Indians and West Indians and Greek and whatever to showcase their culture. So guy died a long time ago, and this area here of College Street is known a little bit of like Little Italy. Actually, it is Little Italy. It's closed down in the summer, and they have a Italian festival down here. So if I'm in the city, I'll be here this summer. So I will be reporting from Johnny Lombardi Way in Toronto. Over and out. This is that duck dish, the duck wings. Taking you a tour, giving you a tour. It's a duck egg. Let's see, dig into it. The duck flavor, it's corn, pickled onions, pickled carrots. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Pickled cabbage. My mind is so far away from 7 curry, you wouldn't believe it. This is like a polenta, a cornmeal. I'm glad I'm alone. I can enjoy it. This is the egg.
$17 back on your return.
Oh, this is good. And you can see the duck wing. The duck wing is in there so that the flavor of the duck permeates the rest of the stuff. So it's like whatever I'm eating, it's like I'm eating duck. Can I get some privacy around here, huh? Boy, move out. So what do you think? Was it good or not? That duck wing was so succulent, very tasty, not really rank or anything. That's what a chef does. It brings the natural flavor out of the ingredient without turning you off. And yeah, the banana leaf. I just want a purine leaf, a lotus flower leaf, and 7 curry. Actually, I'm full already, and I didn't even excuse me, get to the main course. I got 2 main course, one to take home and one to eat here. I'm taking home the fried tilapia, and I'm having the seafood melody of everything, and I don't think I'll finish that. I'll take that too. So when Toronto gets shut down tomorrow with the windstorm and the craziness, yep, I'll be home. It's me and my fish and my TV. Here is this guy. Oh wow, I love these golden berries. Golden berries, yeah.
have a bottle of wine with me.
You guys don't like make dinner?
Well, the other night I made dinner. I did piece of pork schnitzel,
Oh, the thing you told me about with the
pasta, spaghetti sauce, and dressing. He said it's all right. You cook like this when you're by yourself? So yeah.
Got a little present.
It's like, I really enjoyed the hostel I stayed at because it wasn't, it seemed more like an inn, like it wasn't.
It's called Sashimi Island. So it's Japanese sushi, and there is Hogtown and Rudy and Porchetta and yep.
Actually, next weekend.
Actually, oh my goodness, this is Chinroad Radio that I was talking about. They are right here, TV and radio. These are the guys who started the multicultural stuff. Wow. I didn't know I was just sitting next door. Kind of out of touch of this place. This little place behind me, fried chicken sandwich. When they're open in the evening, there is a line up here. Apparently they have one of the best fried chicken homemade in the area. This is the cinema where a lot of the film festivals and ethnic and small movies and stuff. Whew. That was good. I enjoyed my afternoon. My Saturday afternoon hanging by myself. The best company in the world. And my South American peeps and their food. And the lady, the chef, she gave me a container. They put the food in a plastic container for me. That's the tilapia that they fried. And it's still cold, so no patio is open. This is Cafe Diplomatico. They shot a movie here with, forgot the girl. I think it's called Chloe or something, a restaurant scene. Oh, satisfying Saturday afternoon. Thanks for hanging with me and watching me devour that. Man, that food was good. Flavorful. I'm never disappointed. That's my new hangout. Peruvian. When I was in LA, I discovered Salvadorian pupusa for breakfast, and I heard there is a place here in Kensington Market. So spring is around the corner. I can see it. So once it gets here, I shall be exploring the multi-ethnic cuisine of Toronto and letting you guys come for a ride and help me enjoy some of the flavors of the city. What was I talking about? Yep. I love my seafood though, you know, which Guyanese doesn't? You know, we live on the coast and meat was a luxury. So you have nothing to eat, you take the cast net and you're gonna trench. Next thing you know, you come home with fish to cook, fresh fish to fry, to cook the next day, to make saltfish for the bora and the baigan and the karela and same and stuff. So plus shrimp. I mean, I don't partake in a lot of seafood here in the city because we're kind of landlocked, and most of the seafood come from China, which question mark I don't touch. Even the West Indian stores, they would buy comparable fish from China because it's half the price, so their profit margin is more. And the shrimp and stuff. So you got to be very careful. You got to check product of where. The seafood I eat here is the local seafood and Arctic char and stuff like that. But these guys here, they bring in some of their stuff from Peru, and oh boy, that sun. These guys, their seafood, they get it from Ontario farms, fish farms, and fish farms from Quebec. And you know, we have standard here, so standards, so the fish don't eat their own filth. We clean the place up and take care of it, so it's all right. So that's why when I go to the islands or the coast, I gouge myself on seafood. I mean, the crab, it was soft shell, so I couldn't use the utensil. Teeth and fingers. That's work. The only thing missing is a bag hammock. Oh, and the drinks. The pica with the egg whites and lime and a sprinkle of cacao on top. It's like I was on a beach in Jamaica. Deo! Deo! Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally my banana. Alright, enough of that. When I get home, I'm gonna show you the fry fish. I don't know what it looks like, but I trust them. The owner, the man and the lady, they came out and they saw me on TV. They saw the commercial and they wanted to take a picture, so I obliged. My head swelled this big, but yeah, I think they played that commercial too many times here in Toronto, so people are going, you look familiar. I say, yeah. Anyways, Ballo out. Now let's see what Senor and Senorita got me. Woo! Whoa. Yep. Oh, smell that. Sharda girl. Close to your jerk barbecue fish, but man, oh man. Some mustard sauce. Pickled red onions. Some kind of rice. Pickled carrots, I love that, and pickled cabbage. And look at this tilapia. Oh, I'm gonna sit down and eat that with my hand tomorrow, or maybe tonight, but I'm stuffed. Yep. Thank you, Senor, Senorita, Mochica. I will be back again and again. My new little hole in the wall. Oh. Hide it. And they gave me, look, they gave me a plastic container. None of that styrofoam thing, you know. Anyways, being in a commercial pays off sometime, you know. You get little dividends here and there. Yeah, look at that. Look what's in there.